Yo, in 3, 2, 1. Now we here. Yeah. Living water in the building. We back. Again, Yo, in 3, 2, 1. Now we come. Yo, in 3, 2, 1. Now we here. Yeah. Living water in the building. We back. Again, it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Yeah, for real.
You already know who it is. It's Joey Mediator, the Dream Kid.
And I'm Arnold, back again with another. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now give me that.
Yeah. I'm still right in the building. You know what I'm saying? We outside.
And the superstar himself riding on not the same. Not the same.
No more.
Sure. It's your boy used to get a God's kid
on the block. Let's go. You got the instigator MC Arnold in the building. Yeah, we don't have what's his name? The present himself.
The gifted and
the gifted is not
KC. Yo. But we're not stopping.
Yeah.
Now shout out to actually it was someone's birthday, right? Some couple of days ago.
Oh yeah. My boy gifted the present. You know what I'm saying? On his birthday.
Please comment in the section.
Say happy birthday to my homie.
Happy birthdays in the comment. Yeah, you know.
Sure.
I think you guys should give him a walking stick. It's getting old.
He's old.
He's getting old. So yeah, man. So shout out to him. More life, more blessings.
Pushing forward.
Pushing forward. Yeah. So you know, happy birthday to him. You send the e-wallet for him on his behalf. We'll carry it.
At the time, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, he didn't take old age grants, you know. So happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
Friend allowance.
Yeah, he's
for real.
Friend allowance. Yeah. So what's been happening? When the last time we streamed, what was happening?
Oh, last time we streamed was when we dropped the EP.
What was happening with you guys?
The
Chosen Misfits EP, guys. We did that.
For promoting basically. I think the last stream we had, we were basically, it was about the show. 5th show. And then the EP too.
EP2. We involved that.
Oh yeah, it was. The last stream was before the third base live experience.
It was a day before. Yeah, I think it was a day before. Yes. Right. It was a day before we were basically like speaking about everything that was gonna cook on the day and more details about the EP.
Okay. Alright. Yes. So yeah, because I'm trying to remember. So yeah, tell the guys the experience. How was it? How has it been?
Hey, look though. Hey, look. You know, like my experience, like our first time performance, like ever, was such a blast. People were vibing. It was packed. We didn't think like many people would come though, because it was like such a fast organized thing, and the way it was well carried, and everyone to the media, the people who were shooting,
the crowd,
big shout out to
dope.
Big shout
out to everyone that came through, guys. It was so much fire. It was so dope.
Yeah, it was dope. I think it was such an intimate show because we had family, friends. Pull up, you know, like everybody's mom was there, family, friends, supporters, the whole youth from our church. other people we don't even know
The lineup
pulled up.
was Living Water Collective.
And then Living Water Collective.
yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Greg. Shout out to Pastor B.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, shout out to Pastor Josh.
Hey man,
aka
don't
Young
forget the
Josh.
MCs. Don't forget the MCs.
Pastor, no, I mean,
Artie, man. Yeah.
Artie, you know, came up with everybody showed up and showed love, bro. Like it was a special moment, and we're still gonna host another one
Coming soon.
Get ready for
coming
that one.
soon.
Get ready
And
for
you don't want to miss this
Don't
one.
wanna miss
Miss-
I
You
mean,
don't
like,
want to miss
it's gonna
number
be best.
2. You don't want to miss number 2 for
We're
sure.
hosting it in ICC this time.
Hey,
So-
hey.
You never know.
Get
You
ready
never
for that
know.
one. Get ready for power.
And it was special.
Was
So
dope.
yeah, and the EP guys, how's been the EP?
So yeah, hey, the EP has been good so far, but there's a song in particular that stands out. So just to give a more detail, the name of the EP was Chosen Misfits, our first ever debut EP. Had 7 songs in it. I'm not gonna name them in order. So the songs that are there was Can't Deny, Little Lights, Impossible, Chosen Misfits, featuring this man right here, Arnova. Can't Deny featuring him, Impossible featuring Southside ODG. There was also, what song am I forgetting, guys? City of Flames.
City of
was there.
Flames.
Keep It 100.
Keep It
was there.
100
Yeah,
also,
that's 7. So that's 7 songs incomplete. The day we dropped it. So basically the song that stood out from the EP was I Can't Deny.
Like it's a fan favorite.
Yeah,
like
it's a
I
fan
even
favorite.
have one of my homies, K-Mac. Yeah, I don't want to reveal what was K-Mac, but K-Mac was like, "Yo, this is my favorite song." He just sent to me on WhatsApp. He said, "This is my favorite song from the EP." And I even remember when we were mixing and mastering, I told him, like, "Yo, bro, this song." When he sent me the first mix, like, it's a vibe because I didn't. After the first, we were like, "This song is actually a vibe." I was like, even past our one delay when we were still mixing, I was like, "This song is a one."
Yeah, it was like, yeah, man. Hey, I Can't Deny stood out. I think another song in second place was, Keep It 100.
100. Yeah, Keep It 100 is also a
Yeah,
blast.
Keep It 100 is also
City of
yeah,
Flames.
City of Flames.
Yeah, shout out to Tyrone, the guy who
Tyrone, hey.
I saw he hadn't had the song before.
Yeah.
So I remember I asked you for his contact. He was like not available on WhatsApp. So he came back recently on WhatsApp, you know, and I sent him the link to the song. He was like, "Bro, you just made my day." He was super excited, like, "Yo, the song sounds fire," because he sent the beat a long time ago and he never heard the song prior to it being released. He was like, "Bro, this is fire, this is fire."
So yeah, that's Chosen Misfits. That's Chosen Misfits. It was a great experience for us. First big ever project for us.
Yeah.
Taking first steps in the
Music industry.
So yeah, it was dope.
And what people don't realize is they think that you guys is dropping EP. It's very hard to drop an EP.
Yeah.
I mean, like, there were so many challenges.
Yeah.
And it's actually been 2 years for you guys to actually drop the EP.
Yeah.
And so it's really been a journey for these guys to drop an EP. And the EP is working towards it, making it online for you guys to stream it everywhere. But currently, obviously, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
But you can still buy it on WhatsApp. I think we've been saying it. If you want the EP to your own phone, like you want to listen to yourself, you know, on your phone personally, we can send it to you. It's like $70. And you can send it on your email, on your WhatsApp.
Anywhere, sure.
Yeah. So even if you get it there, I will throw an extra bonus track of foot on neck if you buy it. Those that will buy it from now onwards, we'll put an extra bonus track foot on neck.
This
So it's
also
quite.
merch will be coming soon.
What's that?
Merch.
Yeah, we're working on merch. We should also merch. Some Chosen Misfits merch. So either in the comment section, tell us what if you want to buy the EP, if you want merch. Link up in the comment section.
Giveaway, you don't know, but stamp it.
Yeah, so Chosen Misfits has been a special project. We're still pushing it, even though we've got new stuff coming in, but it's not dead. It's still alive. And even though the songs will come out into all the streaming platforms, I think announcements will always be made. So always make sure you are linked into our WhatsApp channel, or you're always following us on Instagram, Living Water Collective. We're everywhere. So yeah, link up.
Videos soon.
Yeah.
Gonna drop soon.
For sure,
I'm
for
not gonna say
sure, for
when,
sure.
but yeah, soon gonna drop.
Something is cooking.
Just always know
Just
something
know.
is cooking.
Every time we're working on something, we're not stopping.
Not quiet. It might
Not
look
quiet.
like, but something is.
You're cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Talk about cooking. How about you and what's this song?
Not the same.
Not the
Not the
same,
same,
bro.
man.
Oh my
Tell us
days.
about Not the Same.
As you guys know, or for those that don't know, about like a few weeks ago, I dropped my single, which is titled "Not the Same," featuring Jorem, this guy right here, which is not the same. You know, man. Type it. It's available on all major streaming platforms. It's on Spotify.
This guy is
YouTube.
flexing. It's available on
It's
all. I don't want to lie. There was a moment. I have to answer this call. This guy's will continue without me.
Yeah, for sure.
So the song is available on my Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, and everywhere else, man. Make sure you tap in.
So yeah, for sure, and you catch this guy on everywhere, even on iTunes, guys. So make sure you stream his song called "Not the Same No More," and it's very reviving song, guys.
It's a very powerful song.
It's a very powerful song. So make sure you tap in and listen to this guy and support this guy.
I mean,
This is my
personally,
brother.
the lyrical video, yo,
I was so happy to see because because you know I can't really go into obviously the internal details of Living Water Collectors, but it's always like a process to get everything on major streaming, but like with your DSPs, because we're not like single artists, we're like a literal label.
Yeah.
So there's steps and procedures for everything.
Yeah.
But he was the first to be one of the first, like as the Living Water artist, to be the first just to be on the DSPs.
So yeah, hey.
On Spotify.
That's why you call it for face.
Yeah, you know, I was happy to see, you know, just vibe a little bit.
For sure. Just listen to it.
It was a vibe.
I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. Kenny took me from the streets, washed away all of my sins, and I put it on him. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. And he took me from the streets, washed away all of my sins, and I put it on him. Ay, see I be going through some hard phases, but just like every other man, you know I gotta face this. And ain't no point in running, I'm the one who's gotta face this. Some telling me that I'm gifted, I should try to embrace it. Look at myself in the mirror, think about my situation. Rely on God, don't gotta stress, cause he gon' help me face it. Regardless of the domestic and social circumstances, tryna rely on God, don't focus on my malfunction. I gave my life to Christ, you can't tell me about condemnation. I'm only tryna live right through trials and tribulations. Not saying that I'm perfect, sometimes I lose concentration, but then it still cares, including ugly imperfections. Just look around, you notice that my life is changing now, and you can see he's doing things I really don't know how. Yeah, my life is really changing now. He turned it all around, I really don't know how. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. And he took me from the streets, washed away all of my sins, and I put it on him. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. I'm not the same no more. And he took me from the streets, washed away all of my sins, and I put it on him. Yeah. Lord, I really need you. You clean me with the holy water, now I'm brand new. If I could go back to the past, you know I would too. Just wanna go back to the day that I received you. I had to turn my life from sin cause I was bad too, yeah. Started chasing all that money instead of chasing you, yeah. Go blinded by all of my friends, I couldn't
That's
see
not the
through,
same.
yeah.
Not the same.
Not the same, bro, my man. MC Riley. He's working on new music. He's working on new stuff.
Yeah, there's new stuff coming in. Be prepared, man.
Be prepared.
Man is always cooking.
Yeah.
He's always in the studio.
Yeah, why not
Always.
You know.
Essay by storm. Now, but I take essay by storm.
Living Water is a new
Not
mainstream.
ready for us.
Yeah,
They're
for
not
sure,
ready
for sure.
for us.
We next for sure.
Yes. They're not ready for us. Christian rap is about to become
Yeah.
It's
next
evolving
big
for
thing.
us.
We taking Christian
Taking
hip
over.
hop to the next level.
Christian
Yeah.
hip hop is the new mainstream. And
Yeah.
I mean, hip hop, you just come to the fact of that. We're coming for Cotton Fest. We're coming for Back to the City. it's just a matter of time. You know, you're gonna replay this stream in you know, it'd be like we say this on the street on one day because it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of what time.
Manifest.
We coming there. God is opening the doors for us.
We manifest
because we on a mission. We got a message to preach, and we something to change the game for a positive. We can't be rapping about the same things. We gotta have some substance and messages. Actually changes people's souls and hearts and minds. And Living Water Collectives, we are up to that. And we know that our God is going to open those doors because we've got a mission to play. So we're not worried about what everybody's thinking. We're coming there. I told you, back to the city, Cotton Fest, we coming.
Matter of time. You should be one of those people that like,
nothing's impossible at this point, man.
You should be one of those people that be like, nah, they say that these gents really say they're gonna be taking over.
We taking over. We taking over.
Roll it out. Roll it out. Watch out.
We coming through.
Coming through.
Yeah. So in talking about coming through, we got some stuff that is coming through. We got some stuff that is coming through. Like shows and stuff. I can't mention dates. So actually on the 20th we're gonna be somewhere. So if you want to know where we're gonna be, check us follow us on our channel, WhatsApp channel, and on our Instagram or all social medias. We're always updating them.
Everywhere, guys.
Yeah. So YouTube, we'll be coming somewhere in Durban. It's gonna be flames. It's gonna be hot. Very hot.
Very hot.
Very hot. Very hot.
Too hot, you know what I'm saying?
And special announcement. I think this is an exclusive. We should just say it right here because it's coming. So Living Water Collective, as a collective, we have a project in the pipeline. We've been saying it vaguely, but I want to confirm it now that there is a project coming very soon than you expect. Very soon. There's an EP in the pipeline. This EP is, I don't know. That's why when we say we're about to change the game, we're about to change the game.
Hey, we're about to change the game. Like, when we say we've been locked in. So make sure, guys, we got something coming. It's cooking for you guys. We about to impact y'all and each and every person like in this world. Like, so we want to just like impact like people in different ways. We know like music is is a platform where you impact people. You talk your story. Yeah. You might not know who you're sharing your story with. You give it at the same time,
but you share it to someone.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But as we share our stories through music, that's how we share how our life has impacted us in a way, like to do music, you know, in a different way. So yeah, guys. So we are about to blow your minds with this one for sure.
Yeah, because but before we go deep in that, we also want to shed some light. We're actually forgetting before we get to that. We actually way forward than we actually supposed to be. We actually we had a double drop. So when you guys are watching this is Saturday, right? Yesterday we had a double drop. 2 songs dropped and they're still catching flames.
Yeah. Sure.
One of our own from the Living Water Collectives, Natalie Nashe.
Yeah!
She finally dropped her heater rolling track, Flames, Christian R&B. We coming for when I told you we're coming for everything. We coming for everything.
Everything, step by step.
You know,
coming up with,
if you thought it was just hip hop, and then no, we got Christian R&B. Surprisingly, Christian R&B is actually doing a lot of numbers on Christian hip hop. Surprisingly,
for sure.
So, Natalie Nash dropped her first single called "Rolling." It's a banger, and I don't know. Maybe we should like, sample it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, a little taste.
Appetizer. And it's available on the streaming platform, guys.
Yeah, it's available everywhere. Spotify. We're gonna see when she's gonna be on the stream one of the days. You know, Natalie Nash, go follow her on all her social medias. Miss Natalie.
Step by step, you and me, patiently, every day, every you. It feels like I'm walking the right way. You keep my life on the roll and get me going. When I am broken, you know I don't
come a day when I'll be with you. Until then, don't give up on me. Prepare me so when we meet, there's no need to say goodbye. Time flies, blue skies easily turn to dust. One day gone, when you're gone, tomorrow's already yesterday. Time is running. Let's take advantage of this moment. Let's give him praise. Yeah, it's time to celebrate our love. Step by step, you lead me so patiently every day. And with you, it feels like I'm walking the right way. You keep my life on the rolling, keep me going. When I am broken, you know I don't move. You keep my life on the rolling, keep me going. When I am broken, you know I don't move. You keep me sane, intact and holy. When I'm broken, you know how to mold me. You keep me sane, intact and holy. When I'm
Make sure you go check out the song. Spotify, iTunes. This is too much.
Song everywhere, guys.
That's enough.
So let us not hear you singing, Christian. I mean, like R&B that's nonsensical. We've got Christian R&B, something that you can tap into your ears and get some good vibes in you. Message is super dope, and I love the message behind the song. Scotty, it talks about God keeps you like rolling. People think that as Christians we're perfect people, but we're not.
No, we got our flaws.
We've got flaws. We are actually accepting that we need God in our weaknesses, so He keeps us rolling, and each and every day is shaping us and molding us into what He wants us to be personally. How He wants you to be is different from how He wants me to be. So He's molding us, So He talks about you. God is rolling you, molding you every day. Is working with you, making you a better person. Because people think once you say you are a Christian, you are a perfect person. No. Actually, we're accepting that I'm not perfect. That I actually need God to walk into perfection. That's grace. So that's one of the messages behind the song. So it's not just music. There's a lot of messages behind these bars. If you really take time to actually listen to them, there's like a lot of stuff. Secondly to that, there was another heater. Banger. Banger. On top of another banger. Another one.
You got me feeling like a Milo. Young Jojo.
From Rema. And another banger.
Another banger.
On top of another banger. So we had another banger. Another banger. You gotta put that banger, not banger. So me and Josh is my brother that we used to rap in Church Boy Business. The three of us. It was me, Josh, and Artie. So you know the story of Church Boy Business. We went our separate ways in 2019, 2020. So it was like, bro, we got a song. We gotta do a song together. For old time's sake. Just to show the youngins that you guys still got some bars. That George, you gotta show them that now, bro. You still an OG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we did it. This song is a movie, bro. If Fast and Furious, you guys gotta check your song out. When they do the next Fast and Furious, please, we need this song.
This as a theme.
Select this one. Select
this one. We need this one.
It's solid, man, guys.
So y'all gotta check out Catching My Drift. Let's try to sample it.
Give them a little song.
It's out on every streaming platform. Available on every streaming platform. So we're not gonna play the whole song. Just gonna play an appetizer. Just check it out on every streaming platform, guys.
And actually today, Saturdays. Yesterday it was only available on YouTube only, but today it's available everywhere, from Spotify to iTunes to I don't know, anywhere you stream your music. If you stream on Deezer, Tidal, if you stream on AudioMac, we are there.
So
we are there everywhere you stream music.
You see, the lyrical video was the one thing that caught my eye. As soon as I saw the drifting car,
bro, the graphics too.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's literally giving Need for Speed.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yo, Josh, you know how we used to tell them to pull up on the ghost? Right now, I hope that they catch my drift.
I don't need any intro. It's young Joe. a rapper that kill flow. So give me one track, I give you 4 flows. Yeah, been on a down low. Slim dream keep going solo. We ain't down, it's a reload. Been on the ground, that's a kilo. Brown skin rapper, call me Milo. Yeah, it's Young Josh, Young Jojo. In case you didn't know, now you do know. I'm touching every day like it's Sunday. Wake up to the spirit like Molo. Molo, hello. Make it rain on a Sunday. Let it drip on a good day. A devil got nothing on me. I fit into grits like he's tailored on me. Right on my skin like a tattoo, homie. Shouldn't be that living testimony. You only see heaven by living holy. I got the spirit, I'm never lonely. I'm giving you remedy. Remedy ain't phony Hennessy. Remedy ain't phony heroin. Come back to reality. The life that you're living is fantasy. Now clearly you need some clarity. Catching the drift, I'm catching the drift. I hope they be catching my drift. Pull up in a ghost. Yeah, you know how it goes. Lights, camera action. I got the grace, I don't need perfection. Lights, camera action. I got the ghost, I don't need direction. Lights, camera action. I got the scripture, don't need a script. You catching my drift? You catching my drift? Lights, camera action. I got the grace, don't need perfection. Lights, camera action. I got the ghost, don't need direction. Lights, camera action. I got the scripture, don't need a script. Catching my drift. You catching my drift. I hope they be catching my drift. Pull up in a ghost. You know how it goes. Like, I got the juice, I got the truth. Mix it up and I give it to the youth. I'm unashamed, I got a flame. You know that I've been rapping for his name since way back. Boy, I never had to sidetrack. Oh no, pull up in the ghost, stand that. Too easy, man, I just go hard. Catching my drip, living with it.
Hey,
that's all the spice we need. Yeah, man.
Brown skin, I'm looking like a mine. No, you don't get that bar.
I know, young
Jojo, young one Jojo, two Mojo like a flojo. Hey, give me one bar.
I don't need an intro. It's young Jojo. I'm the rapper that kills flows. Give me one track, I give you 4 flows. Jojo. Call me brown skin rapper like Milo. Come on, man.
Too many bars.
Clearly, you need the clarity. This life you're living is a fantasy. Now he was dropping bars.
Hey.
Nah, Giant Joshua.
Master Joshua, I better come back in this song.
We used to go at the end because he'd be like trying to do so much punchlines in his verse. Yeah, bro, we're going to end it. That's how, you know, as a group or as a thing, it makes you a better artist because your fellow artist is now challenging you to do better. Because you don't want to be like, dang, man, my bars are like, you know, you because when you're alone, you just listen. But when you have, you know, it's a bunch of you guys, you're like, snap, big guy, gotta pull up, I gotta have my bars in check. Because at the end of the day, hip hop is about being dope also as a lyricist. Yeah. That was one thing about Churchboard business. Our bars, we made sure that as hip hop was at that time, or like we want to be known for the message, but we also want to be known that we were dope rappers.
Sure.
Because we're representing an excellent God, so our art should be also excellent. We just want to be like Christian rappers and just go there like Jesus Christ the Lord and Savior. Yeah. No, even when I see Jesus Christ the Lord and Savior, it's gonna be bars hard, but also speeding the message.
And also make you think about reality. Like, they're actually speaking facts.
Yeah. So that's the difference about, you know, us as Christian rappers. We have to be at the same level of being dope at the same time trying to give you a message. Yeah. And it's not easy like that because it's easy just to go on a track and say funny stuff and then everybody vibes. But now when you're rapping so good and then the message is this bright, it's a different level.
I think also one desire I had before studying CHA that I basically asked God, I'm like, one thing, I want testimonies out of it. Okay, I know eventually awards and all those things. Those are not the main things. But I want like when I look back at my time when I was doing CHH, people be like, nah, bro, if it was not for the Living Water Collectives, if it was not for Nets, if it it was not for you, I wouldn't think I would have made it this far. Those are the type of things I wanna personally hear. When people hear our music, like because of your music, I was able to skip suicide. I was able to do this.
I was able to stop being smoking. Yeah.
It's because of your music that reconnected me to God. Those are the type of testimonies I wanna hear.
Like for example, it happened like a month ago. Someone 2 a.m. text me, and like I've been listening to As You Are. I said, bro, that song, bro, yo.
Yeah,
At 2 a.m. someone was listening to that song and decided to text me. And bro, that song sounds doing something to me. You don't buy stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, you can buy awards, you can buy streams, but you can't buy event. That's one thing.
That's right. That's not like ordinary music. It's music that glorifies God. It's something that's gonna back it up. So you get it.
It is the spirit of
testimony.
God. Because when we write, we ask the spirit of God to inspire us to
spit some bars in.
So when people listen, the spirit of God is the one. It's the same way people listen to ordinary music. It's another spirit that's coming in the room when you're listening to that type of music. So now when you listen to Christian hip hop, guess what? The spirit of God is the one that's entering in the space of your, you know, your comfort zone.
Because like at the end of the day, as a rapper or R&B artist, at the end of the day, what you're trying to achieve is like get yourself heard, you know. Because we're trying to get heard. That's the reason why we make music. So it's very important to get heard by people and spreading the right message and not be like other artists, you know. Yeah.
So like that's the best thing, I don't know, as a CHH artist that you can get. Don't care about all the fame, the money. See, once someone says through your music I got saved, that's the best thing you can get. That's like saving a soul. That's how serious. Like when I started, I'm like, nah, I wanna get testimonies through our music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can these days you can buy streams for their boats. People be buying. We know people buy streams. You can buy influence. Their influencers, you can pay them to make your song go viral. You can buy radio play. You know, you can buy all those things, but you can't buy impact. Impact has to come from a genuine heart. And that's where you can see when people listen and you are really genuine about it. Like for example, I was listening to an interview from Forrest Frank. He said, the reason I do this music, even if God had to take away all this fame, I don't care, because it's not about that. Because it's about me impacting people's lives. So this is why we do as Living Water Collective. At the end of the day, we enjoy doing music, we get fun, we want to make numbers and stuff like that. Nobody wants just to do their music, but not be heard. Yeah, but that's not the motive.
The Bible basically says, seek the kingdom first, then all these things shall be added unto you. Which means eventually all those trophies, all those other things will come with it. Once what you want to accomplish has been accomplished. Same thing with the thing Solomon, when God asked him what he wanted, he said that God should give him the wisdom to rule his people. And then God said, because you did not ask for wealth and all those other things, that's where those things came. So hey,
that's what usually happens. That's the difference with us with Christian people. Eventually, when you work hard, everything builds up, but we're not really in for all of that. We have a better, greater mission, and we know God is going to reward us necessarily how He wants to reward us, and we don't care about being measured to certain celebrities, certain other artists, certain what, because that's not how we measure our own success. We measure our success way different.
I think also saying something about that song that you dropped with which is Melody, something about motive, I forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, your motive is the main goal. If you wanna do this music thing because of money, like, trust me, it's not gonna get. You're gonna end up even doing a lot of things you did not expect yourself to be doing because of money. So
you won't even know. You won't even know that you're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes that happens.
That's why I always keep these guys in check. I always tell you guys that our music is different from these rappers. Most rappers, like secular rappers, most secular rappers, they rap on the things they don't even do. If Nasty C was like, I'm tired of speaking the things I don't even believe about. He did a video where I can say, I'm not even capping. So I always tell these guys that we speed. The bars I used to say, we speed it how I live it. Because when we sing on the songs, we are about this life. live the life that we actually
without
rap.
faking it or shooting.
What this guy is saying on Not the Same is his life. What he's saying on doing big or therapy, it's his life. What these guys are saying on the own chosen, it's their life.
Even rolling.
Rolling. It's her life. Catching my drift. It's how. This is how we actually live. We don't fake.
It's authentic for real.
The Christ life we live. Everything we're saying in this bars is nothing about it that's fabricated to think, oh, I wanna, no.
Yeah.
We actually live what we speak. We do not fabricate anything. We live it how we speak. Like that's how genuine it is. So
again, I'm always thanking God for my environment because personally, I don't know where I would be if I never meet such people like this.
Yeah,
I think I'm always thanking God. No one knows tomorrow. So I'm just always thanking God for meeting people like this that have the same ways I think Christ wanted me. So you get it. Also, your environment is another influence. There's also a saying says, show me your friends and I'll show you
Your future.
Most influence. You get it.
yeah, and obviously that's why we move as a pack. You wonder why? I could just be like doing this alone, but I believe in moving as a collective. We're more powerful than just one person. We
Strong as a bunch.
We're strong as a bunch. They're saying that if you wanna go far, go with people. If you wanna go fast, go alone. But if you wanna go far, it's a team effort. So we talk about team effort. We did say that we got an EP coming up. Trust me, everybody is on there. When I say it's everybody, me, Arnova, MC, the Instigator,
Natalie,
the Gifted, KC, Natalie, everyone is on every track. It's about to be a takeover.
Sure.
They're not. You guys are not even ready for what we're putting on the.
Hey, y'all are not ready.
They're not ready.
Y'all are not ready.
They're not ready.
So when the heaters start to come out, you will know what we're all about. And besides just that, I love how Living Water collectives, besides representing Christ and everything, how we also representing Durban. It's a beautiful. It's beautiful how we are putting Durban also on the map. Like being proud to be coming from Durban, representing Durban, 031. It's just a beautiful thing. You will see it as you go on. I always like that. So 031, what's up? Jesus is for everybody.
Yeah.
So check that out. We've got new music coming out. We've got also dope features.
Hey.
So there's 2 features you guys need to look out for the Living Water Collective. When it's time to drop them, you hear them. You hear them. There's like 2 dope features out there. They're already been cooked. They're coming through.
Everything's ready, bro.
It's just ready for y'all to chop it up. So
Yes, case of chips.
Hey,
Y'all know it case of chips.
who won the champion? Was it King's Chiefs?
Yeah, it was case of chips. They won that bag.
And you also King's Chiefs?
Yeah, I also say that. But two singles are coming up. Case of chips. Now the side.
Are you pirates?
Aye.
Tell them boss.
I ain't saying you tell them what because they're lost. La la. Chop. I'm yet to decide if I love them. So what should I shop with them? I'm parents. I'm joking.
Everybody's also pirates.
Pirates, alright. I'll see. I won't mention my own. I'm still deciding.
I'm case of chips back. But we are dropping. So simple. You know
chips. Anyways, what else is on the map? Okay, we've got 2 singles coming in, like two odd features that we deal with people. Actually, it's 3, not 2. I forgot. Actually 3. And we worked with 3 different people from 3 different worlds as Living Water Collective, and I'm proud of those songs because they are actually amazing songs.
Super fire, sure.
Super fire songs. Yo, I can't wait for you guys to hear them. That's why Living Water Collective is coming. Talk about having fun. This man is about to record. Who was on the job?
Was thinking Patrick's sister.
Man, are you ready with them bars, bro? Let's record this.
With them bars.
We're gonna show you how we record, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're about to record something, yeah, now.
Alright,
Just
so
cook something.
he's working on a song called So Good. I don't know when if it drops, it's gonna be called So Good. So he's gonna show you how, you know, a little bit of how we cook. Just to explain, you know, just to feel how we do it. So this is a little bit, right?
So good, so good, so right.
I haven't even heard this bar. This is the first time.
This guy right here. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna something, yeah, smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So this is a part you already moved for us. Yeah. Okay, let's get over.
So good, so good, so good, so good, so right.
Alright, so we got Saturdays in the building. So yeah, man. So, you know, thank you guys for joining us on the stream. But before we close, you know, you can't really know what's his name. What is this guy this DJ in the land of the hyenas? What's his name? Sway. Welcome to the land of the Lion of the Judas.
Yes,
you know. So what them boys got? What you got?
What them boys got?
What you guys
Let's
have?
listen.
I want some. We got the freestyle here. Let's go. Let's watch it.
Oh, okay.
Freestyle before we close.
Hey.
Step up to the plate.
I know this come hard like saying.
Come on. We got no time. I want to close. Let's go. People be ready. Let's shout out to everybody. Subscribe. Share the link. I need people on the mic. Let's go. Who's coming first, man? Alright, we're gonna do in the order wherever. Let's go.
Hey.
Alright.
I'm living my life. Trying to live it out. Yeah. Facing the God, Lord. You know I'm here. Hey. I'm trying to say.
Alright.
Okay, so
Hey, I'm cooking.
Alright.
fresh out the tube like Lazarus.
Hey, I love it. Surprise.
And there's the king here. Yeah. Man, I'm trying to live my life, I'm trying to improvise. Doing all my things, I'm trying to sympathize. All of these people I'm trying to recognize. Looking for recognition, man, I'm just trying to improvise. Listen, let me tell my story. Grew up in a bad nigga, but I'm trying to get the glory. Listen, that's all I gotta say. Listen, that's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say. Hey, I'm never gonna sway. Hey,
You know I'm still the same.
hey, yeah, God is my savior. Hey.
Let's go.
Alright, Savior. Alright,
The OG.
came up from the underground. Let me talk around. They keep the same thing, but it's not to come around. Jesus is the only savior. Can I take you one to bigger? They be talking about the same thing every time they rapping, man. It's style. I mean, like, it's the same street, different character. We rapping, but we rapping, homie, we not actors. We got the anointing and doing much better. And see the numbers taking now, we ain't buying streams. We doing it for real, we living our dreams.
Doubles in the chat, 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 doubles in the chat.
Hey, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Hey, W's in the chat. Hey, W's in the chat. Okay. Hey, catching my drift is out. Catch on my drift is out. Make sure you tap in. YouTube the Darren James second. Hey. One line. Then you go one line. Hey, living the dream. Hey, just catching my drift. Hey, catching my drift. Hey, I'm catching my drift. I'm about to fulfill my dream. I'm trying our best. Me, I'm a singer. I can't rap.
They're trying. Trying. So yo, shout out to everybody that's joined us on the stream. Please link up, share, like, comment. Living Water Collectives, like we've been saying, is bigger than just music. We're trying to change culture. Living Waters is a main new stream because we got a bigger dream than that. It's a God dream. I love this, guys. I love God, and we love all of you. So, like we promised, a lot of stuff is coming your way. Any last words from any guys? Anyone loves words?
Well, I can say W's in the chat, guys. We enjoyed streaming today. Everything went smooth.
Yeah.
You know, like we just want to share the moment with you guys and what we go through in life. Share some words with y'all. You know, sometimes it's good to like share knowledge because sometimes knowledge is needed. Sometimes, you know, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I just want to say like thank you to everyone who's tuning in and has been supporting us through everything. I'm talking about being somewhere, performing. I'm talking like streaming our music and being like close to us. This is a way to get close to us, to know us as the Living Water Collective as a whole. You get what I'm saying? So yeah,
and also big love to everyone from your boy Together and the Living Water Collectives as a whole, guys. We appreciate you for the support to show even your faith in Jesus Christ, man. We do not take it for granted, and we also see our day one supporters, and we just appreciate you. Just
we see you in the chat, man. We see you.
Don't stop streaming our music because we don't do this for our own. We do it for God. So,
yeah.
Okay, one more line. What was that? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Wait, before we close, let me advise you guys. You know, as the Cold Living Waters, we always got plans. We have plans. So, as a person individually, you should also have a plan. Because if you fail to plan, that means you're planning to fail. Without a plan, failure. So, we should always have a plan. That's the layout.
Don't get cooked out here without no plan. So you gotta stay cooking to get the plan.
Keep God first. Let God work before you before anything, and God will settle your battles. W's in the shine. Everybody speak W.
I'm living my best life. I'm living that Christ life. Yeah. I'm living that Christ life. I'm living my best life. Yeah.